Hello and welcome to the Milestone 7 final display project where I'll be showing everything that we do. Starting off, we're just going to look at the file, and this file is everything that we receive from and write to, and we could use this in the data grid view. It's basically the data grid view, but in a TXT file. So it has the 5 attributes: cost, description, order number, width and length of the property. Then let's go in and run the whole program itself. So we're just going to put in just some couple random things. You saw it was 3 lines there before, and we're just going to randomly add numbers and whatnot. This to 250, 125, and then we add that, and now we got 2. And if we want, we can actually search for it. So it comes up over here now, and it only shows this one, not showing lumber since we search for box. Now I'll show you the code behind of everything, starting with the business page, just like all the functions that do all the reading from the files, writing to the files. I got this. I learned a lot from just videos and looking things up, since it was quite confusing. And also from the activities, I used a bit of that, which helped me quite a bit. This just is the search item that we did. This one reads from the inventory. This one just gets the. This is mostly for my older milestones since I just kept adding on. That's why it says milestone 2, even though this is the last one. I just kept adding on. And I kept this in here because it mainly functions for the orders one. It keeps this order number keep going up after every time you click that display button. It's do a different order number for every single one. But kind of an interesting thing that we implemented before and I still use for one of my attributes. Next, we're going to go into the presentation layer. Right here. And we start with the 2 lists and the selected grid index and just initializing components. And then doing the main button. And this one is the display inventory one, where we're checking to see if the cost, width, and length are integers. And if they're not, then it's going to throw in an error in a message box that'll show up. I'll say this is not correct, please fix it. It makes a new inventory object, adding everything to it, then adding it to the data grid view over here. And all of these are just to help save it to the file. There's my remove button, and setting up the grid for this is C2, which is the current C form or format for the data grid view. And this one is just every time when the form loads up, it's going to call this function, and this is the search thing. Next is just the model. The model for it, it's the inv item, contains all the these 5 attributes and the getters and setters of it. And yeah, everything. This is the final project. That's everything. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for helping me learn C#, and that's it. Thank you.